Well, greetings, my friends. This is Calabrios. WBC super middleweight champion James DeGale. Figures he's got the talent and style to unseat fellow Brit IBF super middleweight champion called Froch. When and if they ever fight. Personally, Calabrios is thinking that fight's never going to happen, but DeGale thinks it will. He actually thinks Froch wants to fight him. And he said this quote, "My style is wrong for him, Froch, Look at the fighters that have given him trouble. Andre Ward, Andre DeGale, Jermaine Taylor, move speed. I think I'll be wrong for him. I'm here if Carl Froch wants to fight, but, and if the boxing fans want to fight, Calabrios kind of doubt that any boxing fans in the UK are crying over Froch DeGale fight, because it would potentially be a bad fight to watch. Froch is slow, easy to hit, and he barely won his last fight against Mikael Kessler. At this point, Calabrios thinks Froch should probably lose to DeGale, as long as DeGale didn't do something incredibly stupid, like not throw punches in the first 3 rounds for the fight like Kessler. Now, all DeGale would have to do is tag Froch with the quick combinations and move away before he's had a chance to land his slow shots, and he'd have the victory. Well, that's all he'd have to do. I think Froch is ripe for picking for DeGale. Unfortunately, I see Froch or his promoters, Eddie Hearn or Metro Sports, saying yes to the fight against DeGale. Eddie has already laid out the roadmap for the fights he wants for Froch by saying that he's interested in a Froch-Kessler 3 fight, bout between Froch and George Groves, and then Froch versus Bernard Hopkins. Andre Ward could follow all those fights if Froch has anything left and hasn't been beaten by all those guys. DeGale has a mismatch coming up this Saturday night against Steven Bozic, at the Blue Water in the United Kingdom. Now, Bozic is the same kind of opposition that DeGale has been fighting since he got spanked by Groves 2 years ago, and it just seems like either DeGale or his promoter aren't keen on stepping him up against quality opposition. Calabrios thinks they want the title shot against Froch, but they're not facing other contenders, in the division for some reason after the loss to Groves.